Fuck. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I?
Jesus Christ be praised.
What are you doing, prowling about here? You should come for a visit during the day. Get out!
Try to wait in peace. Work.
Ludva threw a 5 that one time, then another 5 and a 1. I threw 3 2s, but I took a 1 and threw again, but then he got 2 1s and a 6.
That's what I call a lucky Put that pig sticker away.
If this doesn't start to get interesting, I'm going to go somewhere else.
It didn't even hurt. Now you can leave that weapon. What are you doing here? Be on your way.
Were you the ones who played dice with Ranyek in Shitaki? Do you know anything about him?
You know Ranyek? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of Ranyek's is a friend of ours.
I won't say no to that. Give it here.
That's what I like to hear. Here you go. Bottoms up.
That really hit the spot. So what about Ranyek? Do you know where he's gone?
We can take you to him right now, if you want.
Lead the way then.
Come on. Ranyek's waiting.
There you go.
You have to follow us.
Hey, do you want to see him or not?
Hey, over here. Come here.
So where is he? What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Ranyek in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to play with. He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Ranyek kept losing, but he didn't know when to stop.
What did he do to him?
Nothing at all. That bastard brought it on himself. When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to go take a dump. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the shithouse. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean through...
Aye, by crawling through shit. But I reckon it was deeper than he thought, and he never came out.
Couldn't you just say it? Why all the song and dance?
So you don't think of running away? Your friend Ranyek can't pay us now, but since you're here, you should pay what he owed us.
He was no friend of mine. I just needed to find him.
Then you're out of luck, because we won't let you leave without paying. Either you give us your money, or you'll have to pull that poor wretch out. What do you choose?
I really had nothing to do with him. Hell, I don't even know what he looks like.
Well, he won't be much of a looker now. Why were you looking for him anyway?
Because he owed me too. And he evaded me. Several times, in fact. Until he finally found his end here.
Really? Why didn't you just say so?
I don't know you people. You could have warned him, and I'd have had to chase him halfway across the county again.
Ugh, I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for lashing out at you like that. But you get it, right?
All's good. I'm also pissed off I won't get anything out of him anymore.
Well, he had a really nice bow. And we didn't find it anywhere, so he probably has it on him. If it's worth it to you, maybe you could sell it for a good price.
Greetings, friend.
Yeah. Yuck. Yeah. Oh, it's a good thing Capon can't see me right now.
Okay, okay.
Ugh, it won't ever wash away. Oh, good. That must be him. Oh, finally. Yeah. Yuck. Yeah. Oh, it's a good thing Capon can't see me right now. Rest in peace.
Could die. There's somewhere I can wash myself here. Holy shit. I was wondering what that fucking city was. Right here. More pebbles.
Go! Whoa! Whoa! Halt! Don't move a muscle. I have to search you.
A good-looking man like you working as a guard? Seems like a shame to me.
We need to talk.
I have to keep watch so that...
That what, handsome?
have to be me?
It's nothing personal. I just take it as it comes.
I mean,
Will you be here all day?
nearly all day.
What's that? Did you see the hole by the crowd gate?
Don't even start.
Greetings.
The siege has been going on for ages.
And I'll take it anyway.
Are they not in the
Watch where you're
People are
going!
stealing.
City Council is organising another collection for repair.
Gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days walk from here.
Haircut. Okay. Aren't you? Oh shit.
Whoa! Whoa!
Eggs! Fresh eggs! Duck eggs! Big and small!
What's this?
Yeah, maybe next time then.
I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
What do you need, my friend?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Why are you wasting my time?
You're right. But I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. So,
Have to have better
have you
wares.
got any ideas?
I don't have the coin for better wares because nobody's buying anything.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
I apologize.
God damn.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you...
Come closer, don't be shy. What can I do for you?
I'll have a look at the wares.
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
What's this?
Iron now.
I am here for anyone who wants to learn the true art.
You are a
of
brave
the
fechter. Why not test yourself against the Meister? No man in Kottenberg is as good as
Ich bin ein
Menhard.
Meisterfechter.
All right,
I
I'll
give
challenge
you my
him.
word
Good,
of
good.
honor. He
Menhard
who does
is over
not
there,
believe
not
my
far.
word may
Tell
try
him.
his skill against mine. I challenge any man to measure his sword against mine.
Toes. Iron toes.
Good day.
Greetings. We're now open.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard. And with whom do I have...
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage. When you show me how you have...
Do you normally challenge people to duels on the street?
No, normalerweise nicht. But things in Kuttenberg sind nicht normal. I came from Frankfurt to teach the art des Fechtens on the invitation of your King Wenzel. But here in Kuttenberg, I have been treated with disrespect and dishonesty. Nobody cares about the king's decision. That is why I must defend my claim in another way. Where words fail, das Schwert shall speak. Therefore I issue challenges to duels. I am looking for brave men to take them on as Studenten. The rest I want to prove cowards.
Are you really the best swordsman in these parts?
Richtig. No man is better. Certainly not the Kuttenberger Fechter, who falsely call themselves Meister. I am the only true Meister here. If you do not believe me, try me. I challenge you to a duel mit Langschwertern.
All right. At least we'll see if you're telling the truth, or just puffing out your chest.
Wunderbar. I always like a good Kampf. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome faces, no? I'll lend you ein Schwert, aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing. That is the best Kampf.
Sure. Just training swords. No armor. Works for me.
Good. Take off the steel and armor. You can keep your gambeson and let us get to work.
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
Gut, Heinrich. How about eine Wette?
Wette?
Wie sagt man das? A bet for some groschen, yeah? If you believe in yourself.
Fuck it.
Naturally. We're not going to work up a sweat for nothing, right? A nice wager will bring some tension into it.
Good, good. I like your attitude. We have spoken enough. Let us do it. So, Heinrich, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Oh nein! Verdammt!
No. Honorato. Great battle.
The finest bread, quality goods.
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
There's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein.
Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Wait a moment, Councillor. You might not know it, but Menhard here comes from a noble family. His uncle is the brave knight, Alberic von
Feldorf.
Right. And as a noble, he must be tried according to city law.
Don't imagine...
Henry.
Don't imagine, Henry, that the Kuttenberg councillors are incapable of keeping order, even among the nobility. But we are also capable of prudently showing magnanimity and restraining hostility between the classes. This time we'll let it go with just a warning. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Yes.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kuttenberg Sword Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right, which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Councillor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. That's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me, how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
I seduced his lovely daughter. I'm not going to tell you everything I did to her, though.
Du Tier! Ich werde deinen Schwanz abhacken!
Well, it seems Henry's tongue isn't the only organ he likes to exercise.
Yeah, that's what Ulrika said, too. In between moaning.
Halt die Klappe! I will cut off your Schwanz and shove it down your throat!
I understand, Menhard. You're in the right. Do what you want with Henry, but not here. Take him off somewhere into the woods, and afterwards make your peace with God.
Verstanden. Komm, Heinrich! We are lodging in the Schenkel Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstraße. We will discuss our business there.
Come and take your pick.
Ha! You can do nothing to us.
You could kiss my ass.
Count yourself lucky you had your pal here. Otherwise, we'd have dragged you out of town with our teeth.
Dummheit! You would lose your teeth blitzschnell and end up on your arse.
Stop this shit! All of
Hey, Arn. Tell me something about you two.
Heinrich, it is besser when you with mit Menhard speak. He speaks your Sprache besser.
All right. I understand.
Tschüss, mein Freund.
Wonderful day.
Nicht jetzt, Heinrich. Later, ja?
Fine wares. Come
Follow
and
us
take
to
your
the
pick.
Kaiser Karl Tavern here in Kuttenberg. It is not far from here. We can talk in peace there. Und danke for standing up for uns.
Quality goods here. Hard, hot for sale, strong, well-made pots.
Pots for
Come
sale!
and take a gander.
Big,
We've got
strong
it all.
pots! Pots here, twice fired! Buy 2 pots, I've got lots!
I can't find fucking merch yet. I forgot I was
Onions. Strong onions.
on the
Wonderful horseradish.
groceries.
Greetings. What would you like? I'll have a look at the web. Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything? Eh? So you have a weapon? Big deal. There. That's enough of that now. My apprentice said there was some sort of commotion when I wasn't here.
Aye, there was.
Well, aren't you...
Blessings to you.
Would you repair...
Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Greetings. I'll be right. Greetings to you.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see what we have.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Let's see who has money.
What do you have?
Thank you, and take care.
Oh, what a nice day.
Let's see my map on to go around.
Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could...
What's going on here?
As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something. It was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole in the mine.
Give it a rest, would you?
I won't. What'll happen when that monster comes for us next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Scallis.
I'm Marion, the local priest. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. Just the kind of man for the job.
Tell me what happened from the beginning. What killed those cattle?
I was in my cottage when I heard such strange noises. It made my skin crawl. So I went out and saw this. And that beast what did it running away. How am I supposed to make a living now? These cows were my most treasured possessions.
What sort of strange noises did you hear? Can you describe them in some way?
It was like someone dragging chains along the ground. Neither men nor wolves make them kinds of noises. And demons carry chains so they can catch sinners with them. Everyone knows that.
And what about you? Did you hear it too?
Unfortunately, no. I was in the church when Vladimir sent for me, saying they'd found those carcasses.
Didn't you say you saw someone running away from here?
Not someone, but something. A monster from hell itself.
Just an old wives' tale.
I swear by all that's holy, the beast ran from here straight back to the old mine.
What did the beast look like?
I only saw it from afar. But before it got lost in the thicket, I saw its giant pointed snout.
Couldn't it have just been an animal? Maybe a wolf or a boar?
Can't you see my poor girls here? What kind of wolf would leave wounds like these? Oh, and the monster ran on 3 legs.
3 legs?
Aye, as sure as my name's Vladimir.
You mentioned a pit of hell. Is that located somewhere around here?
That's just a local fable.
It's no fable. In the days when silver was mined here, terrible misfortune took place in the mine. A pit to hell itself opened up there.
The mine shuttering fell apart and the gallery collapsed. That's all.
Shuttering my arse! It was a pit to hell! Shuttering don't just blow up on its own. But hell didn't scare good old Father Richard, so he set off into the tunnels and struck a deal with them demons. Ever since then, we brought food to the mine for them every second Sunday, and they leave us in peace in return.
Father Richard was a crackpot. You're lucky to finally have a normal priest here now.
A priest who forbade us from bringing the offerings, and now you can both see where that's got us.
Has anyone actually looked around in the mine?
Only old Father Richard. Nobody else has ever had the courage. The very mine shaft stinks like hell itself. So we only ever lower a bucket down with the offering, and then clear off quick.
After the cave-in, the miners left to work in Grund. It seems they'd no longer felt the vein was worth the trouble here.
When did all this happen?
It's got to be at least 5 years now.
And you've been taking food there ever since?
That's right. And nothing's ever happened until now. All because our new priest here forbade us from bringing offerings.
Where's Father Richard now?
He returned to his maker not long ago. And now I preach here in his place. The moment I caught word of that foolish superstition, I put a stop to any offerings.
And you can see what that caused.
It's only happenstance. This isn't the first, nor the last time that wolves dare to venture into town.
Vladimir's right. It doesn't look like it was the work of wolves. I don't know what could have done it, but wolves don't make those kind of wounds.
You hear that, Father? And that's coming from someone who's been out and seen the world.
This whole thing is very odd. How do you want me to help?
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy that's been tolerated here on account of the former priest is even worse.
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you stuffed frock.
Marion may be young, but he's still a priest, and he deserves a bit of respect.
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like you to go into the old mine and discover the truth of this old wives' tale.
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't even dare going.
What am I to do with you? All right. Henry, take their offering with you as well. You'll do just as those wretches did before you, and then wait to see if any demons show their faces or not.
Wait for demons? You want to send the poor fella to his death?
Don't listen to him, Henry. Faith and God will protect you. But before you go through the mine, we'll have a look around the village. Then we'll all meet at the entrance to the mine.
All right, I'll help you. But what about the offering?
A bit of food will do. Here you go. We always lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing is not to go down the shaft yourself, lest you anger hell.
Don't be frightened. It's just an old shaft.
You'll find it to the west of here. The whole area's deserted and most of the entrances are blocked off. You go past the mine buildings until you reach the one that's collapsed to the ground. The mine entrance is next to it. Good luck, lad. You're going to need it.
God be with you.
And it's not far from here.
Quick!
Damn, we're gonna go back over there and explore more. Do after this. Chopping.
Go!
Whoa.
Go!
Probably is something in there, but
Whoa.
I'm probably going there. Alright, keep going.
It does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories?
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
Hi, chicken.
Where am I? And where did all my things go?
What's going on?
Jesus. What the fuck is going on here?
What?
Terribilis Deus de Sanctuario.
This shit is so steep.
What's this? Did the knight write this? Shit. There's no way through.
Vade Satana! Invector et magister omnes fallatiae, hostes humanae salutos.
Well,
This looks like some kind of contract. Must be important if he locked it away. The knight's been guarding this place against demons. It's written here that someone is supposed to come and take his place. But who?
goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras. So you live, demon. Not much longer. God is with me, demon. You don't stand a chance. You can't ride on Taras.
Alright, fucking saved. Again.
This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away.
Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras.
Damn.
Amicitis diaboli libellios domini! Die. Terribilis Deus.
Knight Taras Mura, according to the contract with Father Richard, I have come to relieve you of your duty.
What? After all these years? God in heaven, is it true?
Yes, I have. My...
Fuck, I can't see shit.
looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away. More entries. Also written by the knight?
Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras. Abitinis diaboli libellios domini! His blood will be on his own. So you live, demon. Not much longer.
Who the hell are you?
I am the shield of God before the spawn of hell. Taras, Milestei, prepare to perish, demon. Fall before the sword of God.
Mercy!
Just fight!
I surrender!
You'll get no mercy from me!
This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away. More entries. Also written by the knight? The knight's been guarding this place against demons. It's written here that someone is supposed to come and take his place. But who?
Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras. Vade Satana! Inventor et magister omnes fallaciae. So you live, demon. Not much longer.
Stop, Taras! I'm here to take your place, under the terms of your contract with Father Richard. I'm your replacement.
What? Oh, you're here to relieve me? You've come to battle hell in my place?
I'm not here to replace you. But in fact, you don't have to stay here any longer.
Shadows and flames, I knew it. You've been... No! No! You'll die. Die.
Alright, let's see this guy, this bad boy.
This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away. The knight's been guarding this place against demons. It's written here that someone is supposed to come and take his place. But who?
I am Taras.
Get down.
Benedictus Deus! Gloria Patri! The Lord
Lord your God will set so you live, demon. Not much longer.
Stop, Tara! I'm your
What? Oh, you've...
Yes, I have.
Oh.
Let's formalize our agreement outside under the open heavens. Under the eye of God.
Oh, you're right. We'll handle everything under his gaze. Let's go out. You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the oath is made, I can't leave you down here alone with the pit of hell. I'll show you where your things are. And then we will go out. I'll follow right behind you.
All right. Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is going on?
Lord have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Henry, who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon!
No! You've got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed, and it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon. But we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Taras. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
Everyone calm down. The only crime committed here is ignorance. Apart from Father Richard and Sir Taras, no one knew of the contract. And when Father Richard died, Sir Taras was left on his own with his oath. He was kept alive by nothing but superstition and the offerings you brought to pacify hell. And when the offerings stopped, Sir Taras thought you betrayed him. And so he sought his revenge.
I had no idea.
Like I said, only ignorance is to blame. But now everything has been explained. So there's no reason to seek revenge or continue your investigation.
I won't settle for that. Fall to your knees and beg for forgiveness. I want to hear it with my own ears. You owe me that much for all the years I spent down there.
An apology? After you slaughtered our cattle?
Quiet, Vladimir. Sir Taras is right. He deserves our apology. Sir Taras, on behalf of the entire village, we ask for your forgiveness and thank you for the sacrifice you made for us. Your services are no longer needed. I'll have the mine filled in, and you'll receive all that you require. A horse, food, and supplies for the road.
So, I'm finally free. I fulfilled my oath and cleansed my soul before the eyes of God.
It's true, Sir Taras. Your sins have been washed away by your service.
Oh, thank you.
And as for you, Henry, you did even more than I asked. You've earned your reward 10 times over. Take this and go with our thanks.
And my thanks too, lad.
My pleasure, friends. I don't think anyone's ever going to believe this story.
Put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Visoka and Prosnata of Rabosh could both...
I decided to atone for my sins, Father.
For you, it's a necessity. Without sincere repentance, you will head straight into the arms of Lucifer, the fallen angel.
I'd like to go now.
There is a conciliation cross between Sukdol and Rabosh. It stands there to mark the end of an old dispute over land between two bailiffs. Not a single drop of blood was spilled. You might be thinking, why is he sending me to a place where nothing happened? Not every dispute has to end in bloodshed. Remember that when you pray there.
What penance do I receive?
Confess your faith by repeating the creed. I hope the Lord will hear your prayers.
I'll make sure to get off on the right foot.
Remember the other one, too, so that your legs can actually take you somewhere.
I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Visoka and Prosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
And running here. Dark. Oh fuck, where am I going? I mean, I really fucking named this pretty big, honestly.
Bloody hell.
Okay.
Shit. Damnation.
Oh fuck your shit and keep moving with that.
Oh, bloody hell.
I think I got a perk for shit. come on.
Damnation. Ah, damn.
Fuck, he's moving.
Damnation. Ah, damn.
Oh, I guess almost open.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, damnation. Oh, shit.
Fuck, I'm out of here.
you.
Amen.
I wish you a pleasant morning.
I heard you hold...
What would you like to know?
What fighters do you have here?
Stanley is the strongest. He works on the farm and's quite a big mouth on him, but he has the strength of 2 men. After him, Tuma, a farmer from across... He has a... And...
Where do your fights take place?
That old Chuchas.
And who might that be?
Chucho is our hog. We fight in his pen. He doesn't care. He always just hides in his pigsty.
I reckon I can find that.
I'm...
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood, and maybe you'll learn something from it. Do you have any experience?
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet, but I've knocked a few people around.
Well, you'll see if that'll be enough.
Darling?
He's kind of like the local buffoon. His name's Tobias, but everyone just calls him Darling. When he was a wee lad, he fell on his head from a rotting ladder.
Wee lad.
And he's never been the same since. He takes care of his aunt's horses and dogs in Grund.
He doesn't sound like an opponent to be feared.
Because he isn't. He's quite a lout, but he doesn't know the first thing about fighting. He hasn't won a single fight. But it's not that he doesn't try.
And if I manage to beat them all?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling may be a bumbler, but Stanley and Tuma are no pushovers. Well, if you pull it off, you certainly won't come up short. See you later.
One more quick.
Good day.
So, Tobias, do you enjoy fighting?
Do I know you?
I'm Henry. Young Bruthans told me you're learning to fight. How are you faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley. So they'll leave me alone.
What does he do to you?
All kinds of things. He says I'm an idiot. Sometimes he comes to Grund and causes trouble, scaring the horses, and he beat up my dog. Better limp for days, and now he's afraid of strangers.
You can defend yourself, but how can a pooch know he has to? Did he bite him at least?
Better? No, he's too nice to ever bite anyone. He runs away instead. But Stanley drove him into the corner of the stable.
People like that make me see red. Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money?
That sounds good.
Get ready.
You fight like yourself a girls. You
Yeah.
yourself a fight.
I lost again.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah. Oh, and this is yours. Take it all. Now you can challenge Tuma.
I like him. He's funny and kind. Not like Stanley.
Now me, now me.
Hi,
now you're looking.
Shall we fight?
But of course. And before we get started...
If you say so.
Thanks very much.
Come on, move you!
Wipe the floor with it.
Wipe the floor with it! Knock his teeth out!
Useless!
I see it go!
Who could place a hit on you flopping around like that? Damn, what a hit!
Our granny can punch harder than you.
Fucker! Gosh, I feel like I've been split in half.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, you're welcome. I should be thanking the big man on the sky that I can still walk. Here, take it all and don't spend it at once.
Thanks.
Well, do you feel up to it?
You're doing all right so far. You're not gonna beat me.
Why are you always picking on Tobias?
Just take a look at him. If he was any dumber, he'd be eating out of a trough with the pigs. Do you know he talks to animals? He talks to his mutts like they understand him. He'd be better off barking and pissing on the fence like them. But when we managed to get him drunk, now that's fun.
Tobias goes drinking with you?
No, but all you have to do is give him wine and tell him it's apple cider. A little of that and he's completely wasted. Then you should see the shit he gets up to. The last time that idiot almost drowned because he went to fish the moon out of the pond. We told him it was a silver platter.
Find something better to do and leave Tobias alone.
Mind your own business. I reckon that moron doesn't even know when someone's yanking his pizzle. Lord knows if there's anything left in that hollow of his.
Do you want to fight?
Sure. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear.
Show him yourself! Call yourself a fighter! Punch harder than you! Come on! Floor with it! Fight like little girls! Fight like little girls! You call yourself a fighter!
I'll paint you black and blue.
Come on, move, you snail! Fight like girls with it!
Give it all you've got.
Knock his teeth out!
Should I call you a priest?
Oh, what the fuck?
That's that.
You're good.
Getting fucking distracted.
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
So to go up on well, you don't have. Oh, sometimes it's best to explain things.
Only it's always me who gets the...
Let's see your dialogue.
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
Hey, Matt.
So Tobias,
Do I know?
I'm Henry.
Well,
You don't have.
I have
What does he do?
all kinds. Sometimes better.
At least I know I don't have to hold back. People like Stanley should get their teeth bashed in every day.
Soon as I learn to fight, I'll pay him back for better and for the horses.
I've got half a mind to kick his arse here and now. Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
That sounds good. I agree.
Get ready then.
No, you don't!
You're going down, I'll tell you.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah. Oh, and now you...
Am I transparent or what? Here I am.
Should we fight?
But of course. And before we get started, let's bet.
If you say so.
Thanks very much.
Wipe the floor with it!
My granny can push harder than you.
Give it all you
You fight like a little girl! You fight like a little girl! Knock his teeth out!
Fucking hell!
You call that a
Double!
punch?
I want it! Christ, I'm hit!
You call yourself a
Who
fighter?
place a hit on you flopping around like that?
You call yourself a fighter?
Gosh.
Thanks.
Hi, here.
Thanks.
I'm the best around here. What do you say to that?
Greetings.
Why are you all...
Just take a look. Do you know?
Tobias?
No, a little. The last we told. Mind you, I reckon. Lord, no.
Do you want...
Sure. Do you have money?
Of course.
I'm glad.
Show him what for!
Give it all you got.
Give it all you got!
You call that a punch?
You fight like a little girl!
Bad luck. Gonna call you a priest on your ma. Gonna call you a priest on your ma. Do you have two left hands?
My sister could beat both of you with one hand behind her.
Watch and learn! I'll paint you black and blue.
Tell me what for! Give it all you've got! You
Oh, you bloody do. What's the matter? Does it hurt? Fucking pay you back. Who wants to knock you on your ass? Sacre! I reckon I cut off more than I could jig. You really know how to fight.
Thanks for the fight.
Here's your bet, and a little on top. I don't like giving it up, but I keep my word. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin. His jaw's gonna drop when he hears some out of town have kicked all our asses.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which king would... that be?
I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, his subjects have to obey. Don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance? Aye.
Are you whistling here?
Let's see if we can do this real quick. This thing right here.
Quick!
There's mine right here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Greetings.
Whoa! Whoa!
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
What do you need, my friend?
I'll have a look at the...
Why are you waiting? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
My God, that was the...
Great. You made a fine purchase, friend.
Gabagool.
Quick!
Gabagool, go plus more. Gabagool. Oh shit, that one is fucking strange. I don't know this. In this pool.
Oh. Praised be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me. Are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution. There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
I've already found Ranyek. He's dead.
May the Lord be with him.
Are you not surprised at all?
Not in the slightest.
I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
We can. Though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll tell you. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway? Just as I thought.
I didn't say anything.
Exactly.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here. At my brother's grave.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubyenka told me about you both.
Aye. We were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavek was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Why did you decide to leave everything behind and start a new life here?
Because of my brother. I was with him in his last moments. He was completely overcome with horror. I never thought he could be so scared.
But you must have been used to seeing death.
He did not fear death, but what comes next? He knew the kind of life he had led, and everything he was responsible for. Now he's paying for it. It may be foolish, but I believe that if I reform myself before the Lord God, he might forgive Slavek too.
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself. I can only pray for him.
Too bad. I was hoping I could convince you. So was the devil.
I thought you said you wanted to pray for the devil.
Oh. Aye, all right. Let's pray for him together then.
Yes, that would be best. Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb. Adventure ad rectum to whom, fet voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her. Your turn now.
Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb. Adventit at rectum, to whom fate voluminous to her.
That's right. Here's the rest of it. Panem most rue.
Amen.
Exactly. Amen. That's that then. A nice little prayer.
I hope the Lord will hear it. I'll let you meditate in peace here.
Wait a bit. Here, take this. You're a good man. It's a map to a place where I've stashed some things. I don't want to ever touch them again, but they might still be of use to you.
Oh, thank you. I'll look for them.
Think about what I told you. Jesus can help you too.
I would chosen different bow.